Breaking news, my wonderful people, is really and sincerely happening. The man who betrayed Wike some time ago is the governor of Sokoto State called Tambuwal. He's saying why he chose to be silent on G5 Governors Reef with the PDP leadership. Of course, you have to be quiet because if you speak, Wike will descend on you like a hungry lion. You may be wondering, Madam, what are you talking about? Now, in 2019, when Atiku came back then from Dubai, like he fondly does, you know, he came back from Dubai and he just wanted to be president again, Guess what? This very man, the Sokoto state governor, was part of those who was contesting for the PDP primaries at that time. Wike supported him against Atiku. Yeah, Wike supported him against Atiku, saying he would prefer a younger person rather than, Atiku. And guess what? Since then, Atiku has not quite forgiven him. So he said, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Why I chose to be silent on G5 Governors Reef with PDP leadership, Tambuwal review. Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambuwal speaks with journalists in Sokoto on some of his achievements and experience as a governor, bringing in his expertise and how he has changed the face of Sokoto State. Despite having many members from the opposition party in your state assembly, you were able to manage your relationship with the House without rancor. What is the secret and your advice to the incoming administration? I would like to advise whoever is coming after me to remain a very cordial relationship with the legislative arm. I think of my memory didn't fail me. President Shehu Shagari once advised a sitting president to be very cautious and accommodating when dealing with legislators because you cannot remove one of them. But when we come together, they can make life difficult for you and also remove you as either president or governor. So work with them. I believe this piece of advice is key for anyone who is occupying any arm of executive, especially the local government, state, or the national level. Since speaking, whoever comes after me must be ready to work with everybody accordingly. On talking about the G5 and the power issue and what has been going on, the power tussle between the people, he said, I came out to see what is happening and I know that I do not need to interfere because Wike is set on his ways. If he makes a decision on where to go, there is no changing of his mind. The best thing will be for the party and him to resolve the issue right now on ground. I don't want to interfere. There are reports that some of your colleagues, governors in G5 led by Wike, are planning to strike a deal with APC. What is your reaction to this? He said, my 5 good colleagues that are in G5, you see, I have always been saying that political engineering and negotiation is not a war of attention, and I will not speculate in this in our businesses. Whenever you are cooking, even if you try to hide it, it will come out. This is because you cannot plan and execute a political project in your bedroom. You must come out with it. So when my colleagues resolve on what to do about it, when the party will respond and whatever position they want to take, I decided to stay clear of it because I know Wike very well and I don't want to get involved in that. I just want to stay clear out of it totally and completely. So these are some of the things that are happening and every single one of us can see for ourselves that it's about time we begin to work at it and ensure that we have the right person and the right people in place. So these are some of the things that are going on and every single one of us, must ensure that we do everything right and necessary to bring us to where we ought to be. So this is what is happening and this is why again and again, nobody must, look at things from Nobody must look at things, with just with eyes of speculation. Everybody must be able to, we must be able to speak out and ensure that we do not allow the same thing. We must speak out, and we must speak out very well. Okay, so it is a matter of urgent attention. Nigerians must ensure that we are who we are, and we must definitely ensure that we are working, and we want the difference to be made known. Okay, to ensure that we get a new government, and ensure that we stand up for what is right. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it is a matter of it's a matter of urgent attention, and we all must, we must work at it. We must ensure that at the end of the day, we do everything that is necessary and needed. Okay, and needed, and ensure that at the end of the day, nobody is left to chance. We must not leave things to chance and think that things will suddenly change, and like Nigeria will suddenly fall in place. Okay, that Nigeria things will suddenly fall in place. So there is real serious call for concern, and this call for urgent attention, and every single person, okay, every single person must ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. Anyway, you can see for yourself everything that is happening, and we must ensure that we rise up and take this rather very seriously. The days upon us now have come to show to us that we cannot afford bad leadership again. The result of bad leadership is what we are currently experiencing. We're experiencing it like no other. So why do we want to allow the same thing to continue? The result of bad leadership has been affecting us all. Okay? It's been affecting us all. So why do we still want it? Why do we still want it? Why can't we do something different? Why not we try something different? Whether we like it or not, powers are going to be changing hands in no distant time. What we do with that is very important. What we do with it is so important. It cannot be underestimated. It cannot be overemphasized. Every single one of us must ensure that we are rising up and we are taking our place, because nobody will want to give that place to you. You will be the one to take your place and to stand for what is right. Okay, we must stand for it. We must take it on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, is bye for now.